Hello again. Jake and Pete back for some more Return to Ravnica. Alright. It is in fact recording. Crack the Detention Sphere. Always a good time.
The next best card in this pack is probably the Weird. And then after
Toss from
that...
Weird. It's quite good. Slime Molding. Awesome.
Slime Molding's good.
Jailbreaker's awesome.
Jailbreaker's very good.
I haven't played with this thing yet, but I assume
it's
good. I don't know if it's better than the common guy that
Detains? No, it's not.
So I think it's probably worse than a common that does mostly the same stuff, but...
It's still a fine card.
You know, whatever. Yeah, if this was like the same thing with Flash at a higher, rarity and casting cost, it might be fine. If it was just like 3/3 Flash Flying Detain. But as it is, not that exciting. So I'll just take the Sphere. Okay. Not that exciting. Fairy Imposter I kind of like.
So it's a build around me card.
Resets all your Detain. Doorkeeper is fine. If we want to go into another color, Dreadbeel's good. Dryad Militant's good. Lobber Crew is good.
I wouldn't mind taking a Lobber Crew
here. Shambo's pretty good too. Just immediately take a third color.
Well, it's Lobber Crew. You build around it. You play more gold cards.
I guess this is a gold card. Do we want to try to force the Lobber Crew deck? That might be fun.
I think it's fun. I think it's good.
I think the pick's actually Fairy Imposter, but...
I've seen that card be okay. I've never seen it be good.
Really, get a 2/1 flyer and reset your detain dudes?
I did see it be good one time. I saw this guy Staticaster guy, and then he Fairy Imposter played the Staticaster again and killed a bear. And I was like, combos.
Actually, the correct pick is probably to branch out into Selesnya. Now that I think about this. Probably just take Dryad Militant. Go for that.
But Lobber Crew. Yeah, Militant.
Yeah.
I've had very, very good experience with Bam.
Firemind's Foresight, huh? Snap pick. We have an Inaction Injunction. Oh, Phantom General's actually good in this deck. I think we should probably take him. There's like an okay trick. There's bad removal.
There's more bad removal in Inaction Injunction.
A bad rare.
I guess Inaction Injunction's more of a tempo card.
Bad late drop. There's another Slum Reaper, but let's keep passing the black along.
I think I want the Token Horde.
Yeah.
Are you in agreement?
Yeah, I am.
All right, good. Golgari Thing.
Decoy, Gatecreeper Vine, Void Wielder. All good things. The Weird is going to be hard to cast in this deck, assuming it ends up, blue, white, green. It could be Izzet, and we'll just play the Dryad Militant off of white.
It could be just blue, white, red. We're not actually green.
I think it's between the Frostburn Weird and the Gatecreeper Vine.
I'm pretty sure it's the Weird. Despite me liking Vine, I think Weird's probably one of the best commons in the entire set.
It's a better card, but it's a worse color combination.
True. I do like Bant in this format, but we didn't even get like a Centaur Healer passed in the first 4 picks. Like, it doesn't look super, super open, and getting a 4th pick Weird is a signal.
Vine is good. Decoy are good. Yeah, I don't know. We're not really getting past much good, is it? Just this thing. Well, I'll take it. Let's see how it goes.
Rakdos Keystone.
Ew.
Stealer of Secrets I like a lot in this format.
True.
3/3 Flying Detain guy is good.
I don't know what's being signaled here. There's good blue, there's good red, black. There's not good green. So maybe we chose right.
I think we want Stealer of Secrets.
I think he does the right kind of work in this deck.
We're looking pretty fast-paced and tempoous.
The best card is, I would say, definitely the Key Rune.
Oh, by far.
Rakdos Key Rune's kind of a beating.
Then again, we're not Rakdos by any stretch of the imagination.
Just take the early Stealers and...
Stealer is very good.
Just try to build around the Stealer deck. Is Runewing safer?
I guess. I really like going Stealer and picking up Inaction Injunctions and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. We'll build around it. Oh, good stuff.
I like Izzet Guildgate.
I like Lobber Crew.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I like the Lobber Crew, actually. I just enjoy that card.
We have 3 multicolored spells right now?
Yes.
Lobber Crew's an 0/4, right?
It is, yeah. That's why I like it.
That's really good.
Let's take it, right?
Yeah. 3/3 Flying Detain guy and Izzet
Okay, more Izzets coming. We're in the right spot. And a Gatekeeper Vine. But I think we've now decided that Izzets coming because now we have a Gorehouse Chainwalker 7th pick. Which is great.
Yeah, we're looking pretty aggro.
Let's take this.
Yes.
Okay, more Is It stuff comes down.
Inaction Injunction's probably the card for us.
So what we want.
We're looking very aggro, and
Psychic Spiral.
Courier's a fine card, but I'm thinking we're gonna get better drops.
Injunction's better.
Yes.
And I guess we get him anyway.
We can take Electrickery.
I'd rather take this guy.
I would too. Though I do want Electrickery in my sideboard.
There's some sideboard cards, but let's take this thing.
Electromancer.
Okay, so I don't want Racketeer or Cobblebrute, so it's between Electromancer and Doorkeeper.
Doorkeeper, we also have the Lobber Crew.
To add, I don't think we're going to be milling people. I think it's much more likely we're going to be
killing people.
Killing them with
rhymes.
Oh, good job, Pete. Let's take Electromancer.
Yeah,
right?
Most definitely. More Electromancers. I think the second Electromancer is
probably better
because
we have Lobber Crew.
Inaction Injunction.
Yeah. I guess Trestle Troll's pretty hard to deal with. Yeah. Let's hate him, even though the decoy can be a problem. I mean, it gets around walls pretty well.
Double Electromancer is also really good with cards like Thought Flare.
And Explosive Impact.
True.
Fairly happy with the way this is shaping up.
Yeah, I haven't really gone aggro in this format. I mean, I played like mid-range Bant decks like all day.
So it looks like the whites might just be a splash for Detention Spear at this point.
If we pick up tokens, which I don't think
I get my
really
Grilly Salvage, yes.
Red-blue, we can play the Palace General, or Phantom General, but I don't think it's needed right now.
Seems unlikely. Oh,
really?
I should play that. Would actually play that.
Yeah, I do like the one counterspell in the blue-red decks. And it's good with
Plus the one that burns them and untaps the Lobber Crew. It's a good time.
Yep, definitely playing one.
Probably not going to play the Swamp. Let's hide Phantom General for now.
Yeah.
This looks pretty good. This looks incredibly aggressive.
Yeah, right? I've never seen this many 2-drops from pack 1. Well, actually, that's not true. There was this one M13 or M12 draft I was doing with a lot of kids who were new to Magic, and I got like 4 Merfolk Looters.
That's presents. I don't think that's what we want.
Is that the Izzet Guildmage?
That's the Izzet Guildmage, yes.
I like him a lot. I like Selesnya Charm too, but we're not in green. I like Augur Spree too. Wow.
I think Selesnya Charm's the best card, followed by Augur Spree.
Yeah, but I think we're taking an Izzet Guildmage.
Yeah.
I think we want to remain pretty aggressive, and taking more 2/2s for 2 with relevant abilities is going to be better than branching out into a 4th color.
Take the Augur Spree, but it kind of looks like Detention Sphere and Dryad Militant are pretty good. Although the Militant might not make the deck.
And a late game Selesnya Charm is not really where you want to be at.
Is this guy that good? I feel like the 2-drop's pretty full, and just more Lobber Crews could be awesome.
No, it's an aggro deck. You want more 2-drops.
We already have 5, plus another 2-drop spell.
Yeah.
Just infinite 2-drops.
Are you opposed to more 2-drops?
Like, he doesn't seem to have an ability that'll do much.
Well, he's very good with Goblin Electromancer.
Alright, we'll just take him and hope the Lobber Crew tables. That was a pretty strong pack. It might.
Worst case scenario, he loses.
Slaughter games.
Annihilating Fire.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's probably the pick. What else is good? Centaur's Herald's good. Golgari Charm's obviously awesome.
For us, there's like Rune Wing.
Another or Eyes in the Skies.
Rakdos Shred Freak's fine too. I think Annihilating Fire is just the way to be.
Definitely.
Chainwalker, alright.
Chainwalker's sweet.
All 2-drops, all the time.
Yeah, I love the deck of all 2-drops.
We're kind of weak to Chalice of the Void. Put it that way. Alright, what do we got here? Not much.
Land Lotus Chalice for 2.
I guess it's going to be a Rune Wing here. Even though Centaur Healer is significantly stronger.
True. We don't really have many 4s, though.
Yeah, we'll just play this. I guess Dynacharge might be good in this deck, but I'm sure we'll get a Dynacharge at some point.
Well, that is if you want to take it.
If I want to take a Dynacharge, yeah.
I think Dynacharge would be okay in this deck.
It seems like it.
How does Overload work with Goblin Electromancer?
I don't know. Well, there's another one. This is Stab Wound.
I think we want the Guildgate. Like, I think Tower Drake...
Azorius Guildgate?
Yeah, we already have a bunch of good cards. Do we really want a Tower Drake or a 3rd Electromancer?
I thought we were maxing out the 2-drops. Just play 10 of them.
You really want to play a 3rd Electromancer?
Just die to a 3 toughness blocker.
You don't want to mix your mana? I think that seems better.
Yeah, alright. You're right. I just wanted to play like a full boat of Goblin Electromancers.
And
What do we got here?
And a bunch of Thought Flares.
Splatter
Steelers.
Thug.
No, Steelers. Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about?
Splatter Thug.
Yeah.
They don't have that much removal.
I thought you were talking about the Chain Walker. I was like, what? Steeler Seekers is better than that.
No, Splatter Thug.
Yeah, Splatter Thug's awesome. As Blood Ogre has shown you in M12, 3/3 first strikes for 3 are amazing.
Yeah, basically. That card was always a pain.
Oh, it was so annoying to deal with. You had to actually like blow your Incinerates on a random 3-drop. Bad times.
So it looks like these Goblin Electromancers are not doing much work.
Brush Strider. Aggro, but not the right color.
Nothing for us here.
We can just take a sideboard Avenging Arrow. I don't care that people have Shade or Scorpion. I'm kind of expecting those.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to play a Bellows Lizard, right?
We already have a million early drops that are significantly better.
Yeah, you could just overload an early drops and try to rush someone.
Yeah,
it's a legitimate strategy.
Definitely, but I want more good 2-drops.
He'll probably wheel. Just take this thing and hide it.
Yeah, but I definitely want more good 2-drops as opposed to mediocre to bad 1-drops.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. I mean, in theory, he's the 1-drop that trades with like 3 drops, but it costs so much mana to do it, it's not even worth it.
I guess he is good with that, what's that card that overloads and he gives everything +2/+0?
Dino Charge.
Yeah!
Build a Dino Charge deck. We got here. Ooh, Skywatch. That's probably what we want. Or do we just want to, like, be incredibly aggressive? So we just want Essence Backlash and be really, really aggressive.
I think
Pursuit of Flight's not the worst on Stealer of Secrets either.
I want to take an Essence Backlash.
And just not go to 6.
Why do we need to?
I don't know. Because it detains, but...
No way.
Alright. We'll do this.
This is like one of the first formats where you can actually successfully draft an aggro deck. And not just like a deck of Goblin Pikers, like an aggro deck.
I suppose so. I think there's at least one aggro deck in most formats. Even just like green stuff in the core sets is pretty aggressive. Especially when they had like Garruk's...
Garruk's Pack Leader?
No, the little one.
Companion.
Companion, yeah.
The 3/2 trample for 2.
That thing was pretty monstrous.
Yeah. Nuts.
Doorkeeper, Inspiration. Probably want Inspiration. We have 2 Goblin Electromancers.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Goblin Electromancer makes Inspiration a turn 3 divination.
At instant speed.
Whoa! Well, I guess that's relevant because we have Essence Backlash. Also hitting on 3 with Electromancer.
Yeah, I don't know if Dryad Militant's going to do much.
He's a Savannah Lions.
Yeah, but like if you're playing your turn 1 mana off of a gate, he doesn't show up on turn 1.
R1 gate? Yeah, sure.
I mean, we'll see, but...
I don't think we're going to play many planes either.
Is everything in this pile making the deck? It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Third Essence Backlash.
That's a little much. You don't want Exile Target Creature Populate for the board?
Probably. Cobble Brute, I guess.
So, sideboard and Chronic Flooding versus Underworld Connections, not good?
No. The opposite of good. I'll take the Dino Charge. I don't think I want a Street Sweeper.
Yeah, Dime Charge. It fits this deck way more than a 6-drop does.
It's no Teleportal, but it'll do.
Oh, Teleportal would be sweet. I always see like 5th pick Teleportals too.
Oh, I'll take a Cancel. Well, the Swift Justice is good.
We already have 2 Essence Backlash. Do we care about any instant sorcerers?
Just take Swift Justice?
Yeah, Swift Justice.
Alright.
It protects our 1-drop or 2-drops.
I'm going to hide it for now, but it's possible.
Like on turn 2 or turn 3 when we're swinging with our 2-drop, I think we can still play like a Swift Justice and play another 2-drop.
I feel like you're overestimating how many planes are going to be in this deck. And how castable a white spell is on turn 2.
I'm guessing like 4.
Maybe. Cyclonic Rift, alright. That's what we need.
Wait, hold on, there's a mountain.
There's a mountain. Is it Key Rune?
Yeah, that might wheel actually.
Guy? The Key Rune? I doubt it. This deck's not that strong.
I mean,
like, this is good, this is good, this is good. This is good. And then you're kind of reaching. I mean, this is good too, actually. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, so is Power Convergence. That's more likely.
We clearly want a Cyclonic Rift. Oh.
2/2 for 1's awesome.
2/2 for 1 is probably just what we want.
And this is a very green pack.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's actually like statistically possible to have like an all green pack?
Probably. I don't know. Does
Annihilate,
pyroconvergence work for us?
I think explosive impact's just better with Electromancer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 multicolored cards in the deck so far.
I'd take impact over pyroconvergence.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Definitely. Double Electromancer.
Maybe it'll wheel or something.
We already have 1 from the first pack probably wheeling. Like, there were 6 6 good cards in that pack.
Yeah.
It's not inconceivable that card wheels.
Not inconceivable. I guess that could be our late game. I don't think it'll make the deck, though, even if we got it.
Pyroconvergence? No.
Yeah, I don't think it would make it.
It'd be a good sideboard card, though. It always is. So what do we want for this deck? Probably some more inaction injunctions.
I don't think this guy's good.
Well, he's a 2/2 for 2 that has a relevant ability, and then a
Does he have a relevant ability? The filter thing?
3-mana looting?
Yeah.
That's relevant.
Like, we can't copy a spell in this deck. There's just not enough land.
In the late game, we maybe can.
Alright, what do we got? We have a Void Wielder. We have a Rogue's Passage if we want to just not play white. Got unblockable guys. I think it's got to be
Doesn't
Void
seem
Wielder,
good.
right?
Yes. Well, we could side Psychic Spiral versus the mill deck.
The mill deck.
You know, like the one with all the chronic floodings.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Tower Drake's good.
Not much happening here.
Yeah, Tower Drake. No real competition.
Yeah, I don't think we want to cancel.
Didn't see many Izzet lands or Azorius lands.
We actually want to counter creatures over most things and burn them for a little bit.
Double Essence Backlash. Burn spells, I think we just have Annihilating Fire and the Explosive Impact.
Yes.
Which, technically, all of those can be copied.
There's
Skywatch for the board.
a Skywatch or an Azorius Arrestor if you want to try to still do Azorius.
I mean, I think we're going to play 2 or 3 white cards, if that.
Yeah, I don't think he would make it. I don't know if we're playing the white at all, aside from like the Detention Sphere at this point.
Just you don't want to play the Drive Militant? I mean, like, it depends on how many planes, but currently we're playing like 2 or 3 planes. Doesn't seem
I
that
think
good.
we'll play. Yeah, I think we'll just take Skywatch.
Plus the Guild Gate, I
not
should
worry
say.
about this white nonsense.
It's a good sideboard card, and it's a fine late game.
It's a good sideboard card.
Yeah.
Against what? Things with creatures that you can detain?
Slower decks? I don't know. Decks that have
I guess
walls?
decks that are vulnerable to flyers.
Decks that aren't vulnerable to being overrun by 2-drops?
Then we side into 6-drop flyers. Change it up.
Ooh, Guardian's going very late.
But doesn't accomplish much for us.
We get Hated Doorkeeper.
Just play a lot of Dyna Charges.
Actually, Downsize is good in this deck.
It is why.
I mean, we're swinging in with a bunch of essential 2/2s,
Mm-hmm.
and if they try to trade with their 2 or 3 drops, we could just
So
downsize.
it's basically the one-sided fog thing.
Yeah.
Are our 2/2s going to kill the creature, or are we just playing this as a 1-mana save your guy thing? Because I'd rather play 1-mana trade with the creature.
I'm assuming it's going to be traded with the creature. Do you really want to play 2 Down Charge? I'm saying take Downsize.
I don't think so. I think we're very aggressive. It's Dyna Charge. So now we probably want Traitorous thing.
That's pretty aggressive. I like that.
Do you want another Azorius Guildgate?
No. 2 drops followed by a Traitorous Instinct just to steal the guy, hit him.
Yeah.
It seems good. Gets the block.
Alright, let's see if these Pyro Convergences wheel. They do!
One does.
Or I'll just take Void Wielders. Yeah, I'll just take Void Wielders. Right? Not going to play. We didn't even get like any more gold cards at all.
How many did we have? 9?
Yeah, but all of them are like 1 and 2 drops.
Well,
Only 3 of them cost more than 2.
Well, then we hold them until turn 5.
Yeah, okay. So it's Void Wielder.
Vandalblast is
Vandalblast for the board.
I've actually never seen an artifact that I'm like afraid of in this set.
Okay, now we can get the Pyro Convergence if we want it, but I don't think we want it.
Then we take Downsize for the other deck that's playing 2 drops, so ours can just kill theirs.
Should we try to get him with Cobble Brute? He hits pretty hard.
Another 6 drop?
He's a 4 drop.
Wait. Oh, that one.
I'll take the downsize thing.
I don't know.
Oh, Psychic Spiral.
Just take it against the mill deck. We're never going to play.
Should we take a Rogue's Passage and not play white?
No way. Detention Sphere versus Rogue's Passage? That's not even a contest.
Yeah, it's not. Probably more afraid of this.
Mm-hmm.
And that card is apparently bugged.
Well, we can play it.
No, it costs black.
Sure, we can splash it.
Oh, good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Alright, super aggressive is a deck. Let's go.
Cost sorting it?
Let's get in the one. Yeah.
Why?
Okay, fine, whatever. I don't know, because I was going to build the curve.
Okay,
I was excited.
and go for the gold.
I don't know if the Void Wills will make it. They probably will.
Inspiration probably should too.
We are splashing for Detention Sphere, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Or do we not want to play a gate at all because it'll screw up our mana in the early game?
I was thinking about that, but Detention Sphere is really good.
It is really good.
Okay, what happens if we don't play Detention Sphere?
We die.
We play an Inspiration and 2 Void Wielders?
Inspiration should make it, actually. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes.
I think the Void Wheels make it anyway.
Mm-hmm. We could play the Skywatch instead.
We could play Crosstown Courier.
Or a Cobble Brute.
Kind of aggressive. And Dynacharge, something like some variant on this.
Like I do like a Diamond Charge in this deck.
Yeah, there will be a Dynacharge. So let's not play 2 of something.
We could just cut
Cut
the
one of the
Courier.
Void Wielders. He's not that great.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is probably what it would look like without the Detention Sphere.
And then with the Detention Sphere, do we cut the Courier? Because I want to play 1 Dynacharge.
If you want to play a Dynacharge, then we should probably cut something that doesn't detract from the effectiveness of Dynacharge. So cut like Void Wielder.
Mm-hmm. Or we could cut Dynacharge itself, but that seems bad.
No, I think there should definitely be a Dynacharge in here.
Yeah, this many 2-drops. Do you know how Overload works with Electromancer? I think I already asked you.
Do I know how Overload works with Electromancer?
Yeah.
I know he decreases like flashback cost, so I think he's probably the same. I think if you may play this spell for cost X.
Scroll over the card. It'll probably give you the Overload definition.
You may cast the spell for its Overload cost. Yeah, so he'll decrease it.
That makes sense.
Um,
Then I think we do want to play the Dynacharge. I don't know.
play 2 Dynacharge.
Oh no, not 2 Dynacharge. I think we just want to keep it as is.
I think 1 Dynacharge is fine. Although I guess Nivix Guildmage could actually copy it. Like that's actually that
valid.
costs
5?
like a little enough that you can actually do that. It costs 7, but -1 for each Electromancer you have in play.
That's just enough where it's viable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think not playing gates is a pretty big boost.
Mm-hmm. And just being able to hit your Electromancers and Weirds. Actually, there's no way we're not playing Weird. All our lands are going to be Islands and Mountains.
Right. Right.
The Azorius Guildgate splash also makes the Tower Drake slightly better, but I don't really think that's a factor to play.
I think he's fine as just a 2/1 flyer.
Yes.
That's all he needs to do.
Agreed. So, are we agreed this is the deck?
Seems okay.
We could actually go 16 lands.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking? That's very true. So 16 lands gives us what, the second Dynacharge or the second Void Wielder?
I don't want to open
Or a
2
Cobble
Void
Brute.
Wielder. I don't want to open with 2 Void Wielders or 2 Dynacharge. I wouldn't mind opening my hand with a Cobble Brute. That does trade with most things. It's just bad against stuff like Eyes in the Skies and opposing 2-drops. Then again, their 2-drops will probably be trading with ours, so I think Cobble Brute's better.
It's probably better. Although I like the idea that Void Wielder can bounce stuff and then you can backlash it. You know, if you can get the tempo to do that.
Mm-hmm. But imagine opening two Void Wielders in your hand. Opening hand doesn't seem good.
Yeah, our creature count isn't super high. They probably Cobble Brute. Like, we have enough ways to knock things out of the way that it should probably work.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Definitely. And we don't have any double blue in this deck. Is that true?
This wants to add a swamp. Oh, for the Rakdos Cacor? No. There is no double blue, no.
Then we should go heavier on. There's not much double red.
There's one double red, and that's it.
So we're going straight 8-8 split.
Yeah. Correct.
Wow. This is very easy to build.
Yeah.
Are we decided? This is the deck?
I think we're decided.
Sweet.
See you guys in round 1.